up, everybody? This is Damron with Trash Ass Gamers, and we're playing Bastion. We're on part 8 of our complete guide of this game. We've been covering the game from beginning to end, covering every mission, the proving grounds. Now we're on to the dream sequences. We're obviously on our way to try to get all the achievements in the game. So for the dream sequences, a couple things that's important. The weapons that I take in are the Galleon Mortar and the Brushing Pike. Obviously, you want those upgraded as much as possible. For spirits, really important. You want to have the Bull Brandy to increase your damage resistance. Life Wine is very critical because that's going to come in handy if it seems to proc a lot. If you take a deathly blow, that can bring you back. Leech Aid is huge. Champagne, obviously, you want the 25% damage, but Leech Aid is huge because we're going to be doing this with all 10 Shrine Idols active, and one of those doesn't allow the enemies to drop any health tonics. So really, you're only going in there with the 5 tonics you have in the beginning, and you're not going to get any more. So you really want Leech Aid to be able to get health back from striking enemies. So let's get started with the very first dream sequence in Who Knows Where. This is going to be the kid's dream. So we're going to be doing all 4 of these in the next 4 parts of the guide. This one's not too bad. Obviously, I'm not going to talk throughout the entire waves of the reflections. I'll let you watch kind of how I approach each wave. But the strategy in these is, you really want to only take shots when you're safe to do so, because again, we don't have refills in health, and they do a lot of damage. They attack very quickly, and obviously, sometimes with Olak, you may not even be able to hit them if you stand there and try to fight them. So you want to roll around and fire that mortar when you get chances to fire the mortar. And the plush pike with the increased thrust speed, upgrade, you're really going to be able to kind of roll around, get a hit on people, keep rolling, as you're seeing there, right? Roll up, get an attack strike in, and roll out. So the kid's dream is not too bad. It's going to be 20 reflections that you need to go through. This is the easiest of the 4 dream sequences. So I'll let this play out. We will grab a couple achievements at the end of this dream sequence. So enjoy this, and we'll chat at the end.
Frail thing with pure white hair like Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there. School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money. Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Zealandia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it. Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too. The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either. So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years. In the history of Caelondia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls. Out there, kid learned to fend for himself, learn to build, learn to break. In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody. One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart. He saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that. All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back. Through twisted streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him. Finally arrived at Caelondia's vaunted safe haven. He and no one else. But then, all he got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name. Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made them real, not me.
Alright, so we've come up on the end of the kid's dream. Wasn't too bad. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So let's talk about a few achievements you're going to unlock. Obviously, you're going to unlock whatever's out there, which is to complete the kid's dream with at least 5 or more shrine idols active. Of course, we did it with all 10, so we're also going to unlock the achievement for doing that, which is called Just Like That. So that's 9 of our 22 achievements. Also, in that particular one, in relation to our guide, we have unlocked our final vigil. So now that we've unlocked the faith, which is to complete a who knows where sequence with at least one shrine idol activated, now you're going to get the faith vigil, and that'll be our final vigil on our way to get the altruist achievement. So we've also unlocked that, and that's 10 of our 22 achievements off the board. So I hope you guys like this guide. I hope you found it helpful. This is a newer channel. I do this kind of as a hobby, but if you like our stuff, feel free to like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you in part 9.